In this video, I share the first of my creative journaling ideas for personal discovery. This video is the first of 4 videos that uses a combination of art, drawing, colored pencils, what other type of medium you would like to use. In this video, we will use pictures, hence the name Pictures and Words. You can use the free photos that I'm offering to send you as a digital download, or if you prefer, you can use photos of your own. I will take you through a process step by step where we will journal creatively in a fun and easy to be inspired to write manner. I'm so glad you're here. Perhaps you have seen some of my creative journals. This is one that I put together during the pandemic. It's called Reemergence, and each day I would write and add some creative color to it. I would do all sorts of things with my words, and it really made a wonderful creative read. Not only is it now words to read, but there's all sorts of colorful expressions. And I think adding creativity to our journals really makes them sing. Today, we're going to be using some very simple items. I'm going to start with a journal, and this is a sketchbook. This one is actually 19 by 12, but you can certainly use a smaller one if you like. And all of the different techniques that we're going to be using can be used in whatever size you're comfortable with. I like the larger pages because, I don't know, to me, it's kind of like a big picture book, or I'm a big fan of children's books too, and I like to hold the book in my hands. So, but you can use whatever. The only thing I do suggest is that you get one with coil. And other items that we're going to need today are a glue stick or glue, a pair of scissors, and because we're doing pictures and words, I have created these, which are digital downloads of different photos I've taken. And you can use your own photos, of course. But what I'd like to do is, as we go through this, go ahead and see which photos call to you. Can you see those? Which photos call to you? Cut them out, glue them on your page, and then begin to write. And we're going to do this step by step. So let's begin by, if you'd like the digital download, it's free. And if you'd rather use some photos or pictures that you have at your house, you're welcome to do that too. I've used this process in teaching journaling. I've been teaching journaling for over 35 years, maybe more. But I've used this process because it's very easy to begin to write to, using a picture instead of, oh no, what am I going to say? What am I going to write? So it's just a stream of consciousness. Like, for instance, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go ahead and cut these out first, okay? I have my digital downloads. These are photos that I've taken in my travels and in my life. What I'd like you to do is to take a couple minutes and just look over these photos and decide which ones call you. Which photos are especially interesting to you? Which photos reflect perhaps a story you have to tell? And then go ahead and take a pair of scissors and cut out the photos. I think for me, I'm going to go with the gardenia and the goat. You are welcome to go with whichever photos you like and just paste them on different pages. Not writing about them right away, but just have them there for other days when you feel like using something to inspire you to write. Now what I'm going to do is take my glue stick. I love glue sticks. They're really versatile. And I'm just going to paste my apple pie right there on my page. On another page, I might put this gardenia, a little glue on the back of it. I can even put 2 pictures on one page. That way I won't feel so committed to writing long and expensive work. Then I pick up my pen or my writing utensil of choice and begin to write. Usually, I tell people any form of writing is fine. You might just want to write down words that pertain to a gardenia. You might want to write a poem. You might want to write a memory. The writing doesn't have to be something that you share. It can be very personal, but it can also be something that's very meaningful. So enjoy the pictures and words. Usually when I do this in a writing class, I'll hand out quite a few different pictures and words and ask people to write about as many as they like, spending maybe 2 or 3 minutes per picture, more if you like, but then you have a nice collection of thoughts. A lot of times memories can come back, meaningful things. People will tell me, oh, I hadn't thought about that for years and years. And yet writing unleashes all sorts of really wonderful treasures from within. And when we are creatively adding visuals to it, that just seems to be the spice. You can do whatever you like. This is your personal journal, and there are no rules. So I'm going to just begin to write. Now I've just completed my page with 2 different pictures on them. The writing itself is simple. I didn't take a very long time to actually do this. You can go into great detail if you like, but sometimes it's just nice to warm up the engines and put something that you enjoy. For the goat, I said, this goat lives at my daughter's farm. I wanted to raise goats when I was younger, but now I can enjoy the critters that she has. And here's the picture of the little goat with my words. In the gardenia, because I love gardenias, and I said, gardenias have always been special in my life. The fragrance reminds me to enjoy the beauty that surrounds me. It is fragile yet profound, this fragrance from a small, beautiful bloom, found in weddings and funerals both. This flower is eternal hope and beauty. Just a little thought. And in my journal, I now have some pictures and words. And I hope that you will enjoy using these different photos and create some of your own picture and word glimpses. I hope you've enjoyed working with me today, and I hope you'll come back for another video and we'll try another technique out. Thank you so much. And again, and this is Diane Mathias. Join me again and we'll do some more creative discovery.